I am so sick and tired of women fumbling good quality men, all because he didn't meet some ridiculous, stupid, dumb standard or requirement or follow some rule of thumb that we made up in our minds. And now, because he didn't abide by our rules or do what we wanted him to do in the time frame that we wanted him to operate in, all of a sudden he's trash. Got to get rid of him. And then what further pisses me off is that y'all would be the same women swearing up and down that good men don't exist. Ma'am, you had one. But because you couldn't control him, or because you couldn't pressure him or manipulate him, now you want to discard of him. No, stop saying that. Stop saying that good men don't exist when you have had a few of them. But because you felt like, oh, but he's not doing this how I want him to. Oh, but he's not doing that how I need him to. Then he's not good enough. Please stop. And y'all will also be the same women crying when you wake up one day seeing the same man that could have been your husband with the next woman, whining and dining her, marrying her, starting a family with her. Then y'all are going to see the error of your ways. But by then, it's going to be too damn late. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Y'all got to excuse my passion. I just want the best for us. And seeing that so many of us drop the ball on an ongoing and continuous, consistent basis, it blows my mind. And this is one of the major reasons why so many men are giving up on dating, because when they actively are trying, look at how y'all treat them. Look at how y'all just discard of them like they're worthless, like they're useless. Y'all, let's just get into it. Get the likes up for me, and let's run this first clip of this young lady pretty much describing her dream guy that she's going to throw away. Trash. Shout out to the good men out there. I am so sorry that y'all keep having the same old type of experiences. Let's get into it.
Get ready with me to end things with the guy that I've been talking to for 4 months. Now, before we dive any deeper, I just want to preface that I did tell him I am the 3-month rule kind of girl. A man knows when he wants to take you seriously, and it doesn't take 3 months to know that. Now, I said 4 months, but y'all, I was having such a good time with that man. Oh my God. The type of dates we went on, the way he executed it, the way he made me feel. I had to give him that extra month. Honestly, every good thing has to come to an end. Couldn't give him more time. Like, I know I said 4 months, but like, do you want me to be your girlfriend or not? Will admit, a part of me is hoping that he asks me to be his girlfriend tonight from some reason, but I know that's not gonna happen, so it's whatever. Ooh, he actually follows me on here, so I'm definitely gonna have to block him. Life goes on. We don't need to be friends. And I also have a very present father, so like when it's time for me to detach for a man, I wanted it to be him though. I'm not gonna lie. Can't lie to y'all. Okay guys, I'm done. I think I look hot. I look like delectable. I got me like a satin white skirt on. I got a corset going crazy. Hair looks good. 20% the Valentino Donna born in Roma. So he's really gonna be all over me tonight. I'll be like, no, not unless I'm your girlfriend. It's only best that we part ways. Right. If I never come back on here talking about him, don't ask about him. Okay, I'm healing. And if I do come back on here and I'm very happy, I'm probably a girlfriend. It's just wishful thinking. No, that's delusion. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, don't ask about him. Bye.
So as you all could hear, she is describing this guy that she has been, I'm assuming, courting for a while now. And she's breaking up with him, although in her words, he's the perfect gentleman, all because he didn't hurry up and make it official. Now, she told him, according to her, that, look, it takes me 3 months with a guy. And if you're not making your decision in 3 months, I'm going to discard of you, right? Now, I got to be real and say this, ladies. This is also how we fumble good quality men. By trying to rush them and make them hurry up and choose up on you is the fastest way to get them to be turned off or prolong things. Because what is it about you that may be a little bit off to where you feel like you need to hurry up and rush a man? Are you trying to hide something and you're afraid of certain things about you being revealed? Like, I don't think that we really take that into account or consideration as to why some men can be a little bit skeptical. Like, why is she trying to make me hurry up and make her my girlfriend in 3 months or less? No, do y'all know how many women can fake in 3 months? Hell, a year. So when it comes to masculine men who understand their worth and their value, they're going to want to take their time with trying to establish a true, genuine connection. But look at how y'all operate. Y'all are out here trying to make men do what you want them to do, when you want them to do it, how you want them to do it. And it does not work like that. Y'all don't understand that y'all can ultimately have a man be turned off from dealing with you when you are trying to pressure him, when you are trying to control his every move. No, allow that man to really see what you are about first. And y'all heard her. She essentially described the perfect gentleman. Oh, I love the dates that he takes me on. He makes me feel good, right? He treats me well. But since he didn't operate on my time, on my dime, how I wanted him to, on to the next. I mean, after all, I gave him an additional month. So, I mean, that should have been enough time. No. And ladies, that's how a lot of y'all end up being finessed too. Y'all are not taking the time out to really see what this man is about. You think you got him all figured out in 3 months. Then when 6 months rolls around and you ain't already said, I do. Now it's like, oh my God, I had no idea he was driving his daddy's car. I had no idea that he had 16 baby mamas and all of them had him on child support. But because he was flexing in his daddy's car and he was still balling off the PPP loans from 2020, you thought that you found you a good high value man. No, take your time. And see, that's the problem, ladies. Too many of us are trying to do things in a way to where it's just unrealistic. Thinking that you have somebody all figured out in 3 months is crazy. It's stupid, to be really frank. Right? And y'all don't know that y'all are running a lot of these good quality men off. They're looking at y'all like, what's wrong with her? Y'all are holding them to these rules of having to spend at least $500 on the first date, having to at least make $200 million a year, having to know that you're his wife in 2 months or less. Like, men are being turned off and y'all are running them away. You know, and really, y'all end up doing these men a favor. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Y'all end up doing these men a favor by removing yourself. You didn't do this, so you're no good. And they would have made great husbands, great boyfriends, great fathers to your future children, all of that. And I kid y'all not, y'all are going to be sick when you wake up one day and you see that same man that would have made a great husband being a great husband to the next woman. Mark my words. You're going to realize how crazy you were acting. Like, damn, did I really throw him away all because he didn't do this in this short amount of time? Then you're going to understand the value in honestly taking your time with somebody when you old. When you're trying to hurry up and find you any type of man just so you can have one, then y'all don't mind being patient. And this young lady is a very attractive young lady. So they can really feel like they are entitled to a man hurrying up. Right? But let's not make any doubt about it. Like, even the not so attractive women are also operating like this. Trying to hurry up and make a man do something or be something that he's not trying to do or be. Y'all gotta let men be men. Trust me. I was in the same boat to where I was like, oh, nah, you need to be doing this and you need to be doing that and you need to hurry up and do this and you need to hurry up and do that. And had I not had my strong, masculine, assertive, dominant, wise, intelligent man that is now my husband check me respectfully, and me being receptive to the correction, had I been on the same type of timing and stayed on the type of timing that a lot of y'all chicks are on, I would have missed out on a great quality man. You know, I would have missed out on my husband all because, oh, but you're not doing this when I want you to do it, how I want you to do it. Oh, but. And then you look up and you're looking stupid because you done fumbled and got a good old humbling, all because you wanted to try to control and pressure a man and make him operate how you wanted him to. It backfires, ladies. And I'm just really tired of us going through these same type of situations and then complaining about it later. Oh, there's no good men out here. Oh, men don't want to do this no more. Men don't want to do that no more. Ma'ams, look in the mirror. Read the room. Look at what you are doing. These good men are right there. You are the one that's messing up. You are the one that's pushing them away, running them off, scaring them off. Because again, man, what's the rush? Are you afraid that he's going to find out something about you? And so you want to hurry up and have him tie you down. So by that time it's too late. Like that could be gigantic red flags for a lot of men. But y'all don't even think that far. It's all about you, what you want, how you want it to be done. And anybody that gives you any kind of pushback, oh, well, something wrong with him, next. And the scary thing about it is, ladies, there may not be a next, because some of these men actually have options. And that is what this next woman is getting ready to touch base on. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And let's take a listen to what this next woman had to say as it pertains to good quality men having a lot of options of women to choose from, and how a lot of us women end up very shattered and having our egos a little bit damaged and bruised, all because we fumbled a good quality man. Run the clip.
Some women have a very hard time getting over men because they actually have good taste. And what I mean by that, some women, they can leave a man alone because maybe they were in a bad spot in their life when they met the man. He didn't have much going for him. He was a dub ass nigga. And it's just like, his laws, he's not going to find a bitch like me. He's just going to fuck with the next stupid bitch and, drag her through the mud. Cool. But a bitch who didn't find a nigga who's actually good to her and a good man and got a good job and got good attributes and y'all just didn't work out. That be the hardest breakups. That be the shit where you really can't stroke your ego for real because you know he gonna find a new bitch. The bitch might even be on your level. I ain't saying to think a bitch is above you because ain't nobody above you, but you feel me? She might make a couple of more dollars than you do. She might drive a nicer car than you. These bum ass niggas. And I'm not trying to say that y'all also don't be crashing out with these bum ass niggas, which I definitely do. But I feel like it's easier to convince yourself that, I'm better than him, I'm above him or whatever, than a bitch who really fuck with good ass men all the time. Like who got great taste all the time. Who always attracted a man that could deserve her time in marriage.
Well, I would have to ask then, what is wrong with that woman that is attracting all of these great caliber of men? What's wrong with you to where you're not landing one? And I'm going to be real. That's a valid point that she's bringing up. Like, it's very easy to write off a guy to where he was a bum. He didn't have no motion. And maybe you were too good for him. It's easy to say, oh, well, too bad, too sad for him, his loss. But what happens when a woman is actually having good taste, like she described, and she's actually able to be in close proximity of guys who are of high value? Right? These guys are the men that would make great husbands, great fathers. You can't just write him off and say, oh, well, too bad, too sad, his loss. Because like she also said, he does have options. You know that you're replaceable with that guy. Right? So, ladies, I have to raise the question of, if you are that type of woman that she is describing, what's wrong with you? Every man that you meet is a good quality man, yet he does not want to take it to the next level with you. Yet you keep on fumbling him. Yet you keep on maybe discarding of him. Again, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you to where you are not being picked by that man, or you are not picking that man? Because that happens too. Just like, in my opinion, what happened with the first girl. This woman here, in my opinion, the guy that she was talking to, he probably did really like her, which is why he was taking her out on nice dates and trying to really get to know her before he just, got into a serious relationship with her. But because she felt like she deserved a certain level of treatment or whatever the case may be, she discarded of him. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, she's going to be sick one day when she looks up and sees that man married to somebody else. But that happens. That happens a lot. You end up fumbling a good quality man, and now you're just forced to sit there with yourself and face yourself like, damn, girl, you messed up. What's wrong with me? Why aren't I able to go to the next level with a man of a certain status? And I'm going to be real enough to take it a step further and say this. There are also some women out there that know and understand that maybe she is not on this guy's level. Maybe she feels like he is too good for her. And so we would also self-sabotage. That's a thing too. Right? That could be the instance with her. That could absolutely be the case. To where she knows on some subconscious level, I don't qualify for this dude. He's really too good for me. So let me end things with him before he finds out that I'm really not on his level. I'm not really the type of woman that would make him fulfilled. You know, now it's levels to that, because it could also be an instance of her feeling like she could use this reverse psychology on him and, you know, make him hurry up and behave and do what she wants him to do. Like, hey, I got you on a timer. I got you on a schedule. If you're not going to meet this requirement, I'm going to discard of you. I'm going to dump you. And that could be a tactic of manipulation that she's trying to utilize to get him to go ahead and cave in. But ladies, it's a lot of men out there. They're not caving in. They know their value. They know their worth. And if any way, shape, or form they feel like you're trying to pressure them or belittle them or control them, they will exit stage left. They will also replace you, you know? But unfortunately, those guys don't ever get the opportunity to take things to the next level with you because, like I said, y'all end up self-sabotaging anyway, right? And so that is one of the major reasons why so many of us are unmarried. We don't have our families. We don't have the love that we need, the connection that we need. Look at how we do. We keep on isolating ourselves. We keep on fumbling good quality men ourselves and then complaining about it. And we got to stop. If you have a good man, take it easy. Try to really build upon that foundation to make it strong, make it everlasting. That's what it's all about. But trying to hurry up and do things and trying to pressure somebody and dictate and control them, that's the fastest way to fumble something that is perfectly good for you. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you feel like a lot of women end up blocking their own blessings by discarding of good quality men, all because he didn't measure up to some ridiculous standard or he didn't abide by some ridiculous rule that she had set forth? Y'all let me know. Okay. But this again breaks my heart because I am, quite frankly, like I stated earlier, very sick and tired of seeing the same old things repeat itself over and over again. And then us complaining about not having certain things that we already had. You just let it slip through your fingertips. But y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm going to see y'all in the next dope discussion. Much love and peace to my crown here.